primitive reflexes, so we've all heard the word, but do we actually know what they mean? The term primitive reflex, for the first 12 months of life, they are survival. So from in utero until about 12 months of life, these are the things that actually allow that baby to survive. So in utero, it's what allows the baby to start turning, to get into position. If those primitive reflexes haven't worked, your baby's going to be breached. Then your baby, starts coming out of the womb, and if it's a natural birth, we're using our spinal galant reflex, which is every time the back touches something, the baby moves out. We then use our ATNR, TLR, and that's how the baby comes out of the birth canal. Then your baby's born, first thing they do is your baby needs to start eating. How they do this is they can cause a stimulus on the face, and your baby's going to open its mouth, they're going to touch something on their tongue, the baby's going to start sucking. This is, how your baby's now going to feed for those first few months. So your baby needs to grasp something. Anytime you touch that middle of the hand, baby's going to do that. They touch the foot, the toes are going to go up. However, by 12 months of life, your baby should be in the position where the frontal lobe of the brain has developed perfectly enough to say, thank you so much for your help. I no longer need those subconscious movements. I now want to have full control of my body. And every time someone touches my face, I don't want to open my mouth and look for the food. Or I don't want to close my hand. Every time someone touches it, I actually want to have full control and be able to hold a pencil. So how we are able to integrate these reflexes is just naturally through meeting milestones in that first year of life. It starts as early as being born, as I said, coming through that birth canal. We start getting rid of that spinal galant reflex. Then encouraging tummy time. Your baby is lying on its tummy and we have to start being able to lift our head. We have to being able to push our hands. That means we have to start getting rid of our grasping reflex by being able to place pressure. We then are able to lift up and move our head side to side. And that's how we start integrating what's called the ATNR, the asymmetrical tonic neck reflex. However, if you do not meet these milestones and you are not, doing all of these movements, your baby is going to retain its primitive reflexes. By 12 months of life, we want these reflexes gone. We want, as we said, those conscious movements now. We know those reflexes never fully disappear. Basically, we don't ever get rid of them, but our body is able to inhibit them. And the only way we can do that is to bring on a response.